Hi guys, I'm here at FSA Fest with Laura Oakes. Laura, good to finally speak to you.
I know, finally, after long last, we've been saying we're going to do it for ages.
When did we first meet? It was Wolverhampton, was it, last year with Raintown?
Yeah.
God,
When was that? October?
That seems like years. No,
Ages ago.
far too long.
So we've finally done it.
Yeah. And you went to Amsterdam recently, didn't you?
Yes,
Tell
our
us.
first time gigging over there. It was brilliant. The audience over there, so great. So we had a lot of fun. We're very tired this weekend.
Yeah,
It's been a lot of travelling, but we're getting ready for tonight because it's going to be fun.
Do the audience over there differ from back home in any way, do you think?
Not country audiences really, because you find over here, especially at these festivals, like FSA, Buckle and Boots, C2C, everyone's so into it, and the audiences that we play to here at festivals like this, just get behind you and listen to what you've got to say and what you've got to play and stuff. So, and it was the same again over there. So I feel very lucky with the country audience that they're so behind it and so into it.
And you just went on a little mini UK tour as well, didn't you, with Frankie and Robbie? That must have been a fun way to spend.
Oh, it was so much fun. I was so sad that it was over, and it wasn't, and sad that it wasn't longer. But it was nice to kind of just to get out and be doing it every night, especially with Frankie and Robbie. That was just a treat. Before anything, we got up and did just to stand and listen to them every night. But we loved it. I was so surprised, very pleasantly surprised, just at how many people came out to see it, and it was lovely.
Yeah, tell us about the band that you've got with you, because I've seen you 4 or 5 times. You've got an amazing band with you.
I do.
So tell us about how you came into contact with all those guys.
Well, I'm very lucky to have the boys that I've got playing for me. I've known all of them for years. I went to Leeds College of Music, and I met all of them there. They were all we were all in different years there, but there's not really. Well, at the time, because it was a few years ago now, so country was kind of just starting, kind of what's happening now. So it was still that, oh, you like country music as well? And that's kind of, we just sort of naturally came together because we all like country and music, obviously. And we've just been playing but I'm very, very lucky to have them.
Amazing, aren't they? You had Luke Thomas with you as well, didn't you, in Tipton, I heard. So
yes,
is he someone that you work with quite a lot, or is
we had him in Birmingham on the date, the Birmingham date on the tour, and he was great.
Yeah,
he's
so
everyone knows that anyway. He's so talented and so versatile. He can just walk into any gig and it's like he's been doing it for years.
Yeah, he was on the Just in the Bandits last night. He was just amazing.
The UK's country guitarist. But he's great. But I mean, he's a talented guy, so he's going to be busy.
Yeah. And you often pay tribute to your family on stage, don't you? You were talking about your mum who sang country music. Didn't your nan play mandolin as well?
Yes, my nan was a mandolin player.
So you're always destined to be a country singer.
Yeah, it's nothing special kind of in my family. It's not like, oh, Laura sings and plays the guitar. It's just, and so does everyone else. So, which is quite nice, really. It kind of takes the pressure off that you've got. I've grown up around people that you can share music with my whole life, which is there's nothing better than doing that. They're here today, some of my family as well.
That's nice.
So it's very nice to see them.
And you released your EP, when was it, 2014?
It was this time last year. It's been out just over a year now.
Okay. My favourite track on it is Whatever You Want. I've always said that should be a massive hit. I was gutted it never was, but it deserves to be.
Well, that would be nice, yeah.
But you performed that with Barbarous on Under the Apple Tree session, didn't you? Mm-hmm. So what's it like to have the support of Barbarous?
I was, this kind of, when we were promoting the tour and stuff, we were doing some interviews, and I said a lot to people that was one of the pinch yourself moments that, if I think back to kind of 2 or 3 years ago, that would have been one of the things I'd be like, oh, imagine if Bob Harris knew who I was, even, let alone play it on Radio 2 or invite you to come in to his house and record a live session. So it's quite surreal, but it's a very lovely, surreal thing to have happen.
Robbie was talking about how there's like a genuinely an apple tree next to the building. So
Actually, you are literally under the apple tree. It's lovely. The whole thing was just like, this is brilliant. Yeah.
Very surreal moment.
Yeah, very surreal but lovely.
Yeah. And tell us about the new single, Dreaming, because it's always on in our house. We absolutely love it. So tell us about the inspiration behind that song.
Well, kind of anyone that's seen us live will know a bit about what it's about, but it's about this. It's about the growing British country music scene, and I think it kind of, when we play it, it does resonate with a lot of the UK country audience, because for a long time, not so long ago, it was kind of like, imagine if new great country was like this thing that was happening, and I kind of grew up as a teenager just dreaming that would happen.
Yeah.
Dreaming. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be like a little plug for it, but that's it. It's kind of, that's where it is. It's, I did grow up always dreaming to be part of some type of country music scene, so for it to happen.
You've got platforms like this popping
yeah,
up. Yeah,
I'd never ever have thought to think there'd be one country festival that I could have played with me friends who were all into country as well when I was a teenager, let alone, there's there's Buckle of Boots, there's C2C, like, and that's just a couple of a lot of great festivals that happen for country music, so it really is a bit of a dream coming true.
A gig we're really excited about is Josh Kelly at the Borderline.
Me too.
Because we absolutely love Josh Kelly.
Oh, he's so great.
You're going to be opening for him.
Yes. That's in September at the Borderline in London. So excited to do that. It's going to be a great night.
Album? Oh,
so good. Well,
awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be, but it's so good. So it's, I'm very excited about September.
Yeah. And tell us about what's happening the rest of the year, apart from the Josh Kelly gigs.
Yeah, so apart from that, well, hopefully just lots of new music. We've got some new stuff that we're hoping around that same time is going to be out. We've got some new singles to put out, which if it was up to me, I'd just put it out tomorrow because I'm so excited for people to know it and to hear it. And then just the plan is to just go to as many places as we can, gigging it, and just keep doing what we're doing.
We're looking forward to your show tonight, as always, and thank you for coming to have a chat.
Finally, thank you.
All right, signing out from FSA Fest with Laura Oakes.